Just a sec. I have to sit outside for this one because this is kind of hard to take in. Okay. Look at the surrounding beauty. I hope this day finds you good and whatnot. If you have a joint, remember, smoke it for me. I haven't had a joint in a week. It's been a shitty week. But anyway, okay. So I just need your opinion. And I'm asking for your opinion. I'm scrolling through this TikTok thing, right? And this thing come up about a Brian Kohlberger. He's in the States, of course. I guess he's in some kind of jail in Idaho. And I understand that, from what I know, he murdered his family. Murdered, his wife and 2 kids or something like that. He's up on 4 counts of he was convicted of 4 counts of, I guess, first-degree murder. And he got life sentences. So he's doing he won't see the daylight. He won't see this, what we're looking at, in his lifetime. What he's looking at is pretty much that. Okay. So I'm not accustomed to American jail politics, but I kind of understand the fact that this guy killed his family, his children, and they got him stuck, I guess, from what I understand, on death row. Now, I suspect that death row is like a 23-hour lockdown for every inmate. They get an hour out into a cage, and then they get an hour out to take a shower and make phone calls. So I'm gonna assume death row is like lockdown, like being in the hole, minus whatever. Pretty much that you're on 23-hour lockdown, and you get an hour a day to go out into the box, or you get to make phone calls, take showers, whatnot. Okay. So this guy or goof or whatever you want to call him killed his family, got convicted of it, and now he's whining to the court saying, the nutritional value of my food is not up to my standards. And if I got all my food, maybe the nutritional factor would be up. But I'm not getting all my food on my tray. What's the other thing I heard? Oh, the inmates are making terrible, terrible name calling and threats to my person. They say they're gonna kill me. Well, they're probably saying a lot more disturbing situations. But son, and any of these mega twits that are gonna go to jail, ask the January 6th twits. Ask any ask any of them how their times in jail went. So, to all you mega twits, if you're going to commit mass murder and kill your families or kill whatever, and you're thinking you're going to go to jail and people are going to give a shit about your entitlement, that's going to be a hell no. If you think for 1 minute your nutritional values or your sleep time and let me give you a hint. If you're sitting in jail and there's inmates that you're bitching and whining about, making threats, trust me, those are not threats. Those are promises. So, yeah, toughen up, Buttercup, because you put yourself in this position and now you're surrounded by real inmates, and especially this Brian Kohlberger. You thought it would be funny and cute to slaughter your children. Every inmate that you go, it doesn't matter if it's a J block in a whatever, if it's a G block in wherever, or if it's a C block or an A block or whatever. Every one of those inmates are going to make you a personal promise, and they will keep their words. So the threats that they're stating they're getting, they're not threats. They're promises. They're almost guaranteed banknotes. Okay? And as far as the nutritional value of your what you're getting, I'd be more worried about having to eat what's been given to you. Because that shit's made by inmates. And that shit, and no matter what they say, you're in an inmate facility. They know where that food's going, specifically. The guards don't run your life. The inmates run your life. And it seems like they made a democracy choice on Brian, whoever his last name is. It's not going to be relevant once he keeps whining about getting out of the protection he gets and gets thrown into population.